Good morning, students. I welcome you all. I hope you all are fine and safe along with your family members. Today I will continue the chapter Discovering Tut. The saga continues. In previous tutorial we have discussed about King Tutankhamun. He was an Egyptian king who died when he was only 19 years old, and his mummy is one among the most famous mummies of Egypt. So let's begin. A CT machine scanned the mummy head to toe, creating 1700 digital X-ray images in cross-section. Tut's head scanned in 0.62 millimeter slices to register its intricate structures takes an eerie detail in the resulting image. Eerie means strange image of King Tut's head. So that CT scanner machine scanned mummy of Tut from head to toe, and 1700 digital X-ray images were there in cross section, and his head, especially King Tut's mummy's head, it was scanned in 0.62 millimeter slices. Now, with Tut's entire body, similarly recorded, a team of specialists in radiology, forensic and anatomy began to prove the secrets that the winged goddess of a gilded burial shrine protected for so long. So here, students, what is winged goddess? It is actually goddess of Egypt, and here you can see this picture. It is there in your book, this picture. So this picture is actually a picture of Tut and goddess after death. So winged goddess is a goddess after death in Egypt, it is considered. And a mural, it is written here that mural in King's Tut tomb showing, this is King Tut, and name of this goddess is Osiris. Name is Osiris, and that goddess is considered the god after the afterlife, after death. So here this mural is also was also there where that King Tut's mummy was there. Okay, so now all those specialists, radiology, forensic and anatomy means it is in Hindi, it is called Sharir Vigyan, science of body actually. So here all they started scanning King Tut's body from head to toe, and it was believed there in Egypt that this winged goddess, she was protecting that mummy of King Tut. The night of the scan, workmen carried Tut from the tomb in his box like pallbearers. What is meaning of pallbearers? People who carry dead body, they are called pallbearers. They climbed a ramp and a flight of stairs into the swirling. Swirling means moving. Sand outside, then rose on a hydraulic lift into the trailer that held the scanner. 20 minutes later, two men emerged, sprinted for an office nearby, and returned with a pair of white plastic fans. The $1 million scanner had quit because of sand in a cooler fan. Curse of the pharaoh, joked a guard nervously. So when those people, they were trying to examine body of King Tut, and when they started, actually what happened, when they started into the swirling sand outside, means there was wind, strong wind outside, and apart from that CT scanner's fan, it also stopped working. So one guard jokingly, he said that this is because of curse of Pharaoh. So because we have disturbed his sleep. So the night of the scan, that night when they were scanning, workmen carried Tut from the tomb in his box. Like pallbearers, they climbed a ramp, they came up and outside, and a flight of stairs into the swirling sand outside. Swirling sand means a heavy wind was there, strong wind was there, then rose an hydraulic lift into, and they did it with the help of hydraulic lift trailer that had held the scanner. 20 minutes later, two men emerged, sprinting for an office nearby. So when that fan was not working, two person they went, and from office they brought white color plastic fans. Eventually, the substitute fans worked well enough to finish the procedure. After checking that no data had been lost, the technicians turned Tut over to the workmen who carried him back to his tomb. Less than 3 hours after he was removed from his coffin, the pharaoh again rested in peace where the funerary priest had laid him so long ago. So this thing, it took 3 hours. So now they say that after when this procedure took 3 hours, and after checking, and when they confirmed that no data was lost, then again technicians turned Tut over to the workmen. When technician had done with their work, they turned over to the workmen who carried him, and again those workmen, they put that mummy there from where they had taken that. So less than 3 hours after he was removed. So again king, that pharaoh, again he rested in peace from where a funerary priest had laid him for so long. When he died, and priest, they had laid him, again he was there. Back in the trailer, a technician pulled up the astonishing images of Tut on the computer screen. A grey head took shape from a scattering of pixels. Now, what is pixels? Pixels is actually series of small bones. Small dots, you can say. It is actually, pixel is used for dots. So after that, when with the help of computer, and it was astonishing means surprising, shocking. So with the help of that computer screen, and they put together, so a grey head took shape. So then with the help of those pixels, there was a shape of a head, and the technician spun and tilted it in every direction. Neck, vertebrae means a series of small bones backside appeared as clear as in an anatomy class. So in school, in colleges, in science classes, anatomy classes, just like that, there was a vertebrae. Other images revealed a hand, several views of the rib cage, and a transection of the skull. So now these are body parts are mentioned here actually, but for now the pressure was off. Sitting back in his chair, Jahi Hawass smiled, visibly relieved that nothing had gone seriously wrong. Jahi Hawass is name of a professional person who was there. Had gone seriously wrong. I didn't sleep last night, not for a second, he said. I was so worried, but now I think I will go and sleep. So that full night, Jahi Hawass, who was there, he says that he could not sleep because he was doing all those things. He was hit. But now, he says that after that, but now I think I will go and sleep. By the time we left the trailer, descending metal stairs to the sandy ground, the wind has stopped. The winter air lay cold and still like death itself in this valley of the departed. Departed is used for dead people. So this valley is actually famous because there are mummies of many kings. This is why this valley is called King's Valley, and departed word is used for dead people. Just above the entrance to Tut's tomb stood Orion, the constellation that it is named. Orion is named constellation that the ancient Egyptians knew as the soul of Osiris. Osiris already we have discussed. Osiris is god of the afterlife. The god of the afterlife watching over the body king. So here in the sky, constellation Orion, it is belief of Egyptians, people of Egypt, they knew that soul of Osiris in the form of that Orion constellation, it was watching over the body of King Tut. And protecting that. Here we end the chapter, and now it's time for homework. So today's homework is you have to write answers of given questions in your book, and you have to write answers in your homework notebook. So with this, I wish you good health, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you.